Scanning through emails on my phone while Dad pays at the till, I laugh out loud at the sickly sweet message. Friends one day? Seriously, my stepsister has no idea. I press delete, but the email reminds me to tread carefully. Making instant enemies out of Paddy Costello and his lying, cheating daughter Cherry may not have been my smartest move ever, but what can I say? I saw them for what they were. A small-time Willy Wonka wannabe and his chancer kid who moved right in and made themselves at home in the life that used to be mine. I told it like it was, and my sisters slowly turned against me. Somehow I was the bad guy. I won't make that mistake again. I am not wild about the idea of sharing my dad with anyone, but I want my new life in Australia to work. I will turn on the charm, be sweet and friendly, polite and helpful. I will get along with Emma if it kills me. When Dad's fancy car with its tinted windows and surround sound CD system and sunroof finally draws to a halt outside their modern villa bungalow, Emma is there on the doorstep, all smiles and suntan and perfectly styled hair. I step out of the car and she throws her arms around me, saying how glad she is to meet me. She is younger than Mum, and she doesn't look like she'd be seen dead baking cakes or mopping floors or sitting at the kitchen table making lino print Christmas cards. Emma looks sleek and manicured. Her clothes are expensive, tailored, and her gold hoop earrings are understated, classy. She fits with Dad's high-powered life in a way Mum never did. "We want you to be happy," she says, and I realise that she has an English accent, which jolts me a little. Could she have come out here with Dad? I push the thought away. "This is probably very different from what you're used to," Emma is saying. "But it's your home now, and we're glad to have you here. I hope we can be friends." First Cherry, then Emma. What is it with everyone wanting to be my friend all of a sudden? I drag up a polite smile as Emma embarks on a guided tour of the gardens. I trail after her across the patchy lawn as she points out a eucalyptus tree, a few scrubby shrubs, and a luxuriant honeysuckle clinging to a garden archway. We step through the archway and round to the back of the house, and I stop short, catching my breath. A long strip of glinting turquoise water lies before me. A swimming pool, edged with marble grey tiles, a couple of sun loungers arranged beside it. I want to slide into the water fully clothed right now, let go of everything, feel my plain tangled hair float out around me like a halo. "Like it?" Dad asks. "Amazing, right? The beach is just a couple of blocks away too. It's not one of the busy ones, but there's a cafe and a lifeguard and safe swimming. We had Christmas dinner there last year. Champagne and turkey cold cuts in the sunshine." "Wow," I say, trying to get my head around the idea of that. "Come on," Emma says. "Let's show you inside. Get you settled." The house is much smaller than Tanglewood, obviously, and it's bright, airy, minimalist. I like that. I want to wipe out the past, start everything fresh. My bedroom doesn't have the character of my turret room back home, but the walls are newly whitewashed and there's a small TV, a kettle, and a mini fridge. It's like a student bedsit, and I have my own ensuite shower room, which is pure luxury after the chaos of sharing with 4 stressy sisters, Mum and Paddy. At Tanglewood, only the B&B guests have their own bathrooms. "Take your time, freshen up a bit," Dad suggests. "Once you're sorted, we'll go out and take a look around Sydney. Show you the sights, do the whole tourist bit." The long flight is starting to catch up with me, and I'd rather curl up and sleep for a week, but I push the thought away. "Sure," I say brightly. "Cool." "That's my girl," he says approvingly. "Never give in to jet lag. You have to adapt from the very start to the new time zone, or your body clock will be all over the place. I've taken a couple of days off work. Let's not waste them." An hour later, I am showered and changed, my hair flying out behind me as Dad drives the 3 of us.